Hi, this is Mel Stevens. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My guide dog Darcy and I would like to teach you all about blindness. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and get all of my updates. So there are some very interesting habits that I used to have when I was a child and I could see a little bit. I had some functional vision, and some of those habits I still do now, even though my vision is reduced to only light perception. So in no particular order, I'm just going to count down 10 of those habits. So number 10 is turning on lights at nighttime in every room in the house that I go into. So say for example, in the middle of the night, when I get up and go to the toilet, I still turn on the light in the toilet room. Habit number 9 is when I'm using my iPhone, I still make sure that I'm holding it in a position that I can see it. Habit number 8, when I am turning on the television in the evening to watch the news, I shut the blind so that the sunlight doesn't glare on the television screen. Number 7, I always have to know what colour things are, including bedspreads, furniture, clothing and things like that, so that I can build a visual picture of whatever I'm looking at. Number 6 is sitting and reading a newspaper when I am out for a coffee. So like some places you go out for a coffee and they have the newspaper stand, and you pick up a newspaper and you read it while you're having your morning tea or whatever, and then you put the newspaper back and clean up your table when you leave the cafe. I still have to get the newspaper, and I sit there drinking my coffee, shuffling the papers of the newspaper, even though I cannot see a damn thing, but I love the smell of newspaper anyway. So number 5 is back with phones. Number 5 is I have to have a picture of something or someone on my home screen, on the lock screen of my iPhone. So at the moment, the picture on my iPhone lock screen is the house that I grew up in. So I always have that picture on my lock screen, and I can actually imagine that picture every time I undo my phone. Habit number 4 is once again another phone thing. Always using my phone with the screen actually lit. So the iPhone has a feature called Screen Curtain, and what you can actually do when you're using VoiceOver, which is the assistive speech program on the iPhone, is you can actually turn the screen curtain on, which essentially turns off the screen. But I like to still have my screen lit. So habit number 3 is always looking at people when I'm talking to them. So yes, looking at people when you're talking to them is in Western culture, a thing that you do to make sure that you're being polite, and you should be making eye contact with people when you are looking at them and things like that. But sometimes I think blind and vision impaired people aren't taught, if they are completely blind from a young age. I have seen young blind people not be taught to look at people when you are talking to them. So I think looking at people when you're talking to them is really important. So habit number 2 is kind of a weird one, and that is still looking at myself in the mirror when I am getting organized in the morning. So in the morning, I will actually turn and face the mirror for some obscure reason when I am doing my hair and stuff like that. So I actually look in the mirror even though I can't see. And habit number 1, the strangest sighted habit that I still do when I'm completely blind, is stare at my fish. I have 2 gorgeous pet fish that I have never ever been able to see, Speck and Tickle. I will insert a photo here. So I have a very strange habit of sitting in front of the fish tank and staring at Speck and Tickle and talking to them, and enjoying them as my pets, as much as I enjoy my cat and my dog. So that is my top 10 sighted habits that I still do even though I'm completely blind. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and also remember to subscribe to Blinky Blogs, which is linked down in the description down below. And I hope that if you've got any questions or comments, you'll put them down in the comment section down below. And for my vision impaired viewers, do you do any of these habits? Do those of you who used to have vision and don't now still look at the television or read the newspaper or something like that? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!